What else could you expect from me? I'm the GOAT, is what they call me, or something like that. Hey, folks, can you hear me all right? Presumably so. Looks like. Click. Oh, no, not that part. Move this over here. There I am. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. We're a little far back. I need to grab my phone and do tweets, but as you can tell by the title of the stream, we are starting a new little playthrough for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield, more Shield, and it's going to be a shiny badge quest. I've never done one of these before. Fully, I've never finished one of these before, I guess. I started one for Legends Arceus, but that's, or not Legends Arceus, Pokemon Let's Go. Pikachu, let's go Pikachu. Okay, so this is stuff I already know. But yeah, our first target is going to be little old Rookidee, because I think it's a cool Pokemon. Hello, Los Weelos. Hey, dude, my voice is still gone, so I can't do like high-pitched stuff yet, so I can't do the Mario Hey Stinky right now. Sorry, gang. How are you, Los Weelos? Mine dearest, mein Lieblingssibling. That's German for favorite sibling, allegedly. Lieblings Farba. My voice is... Yeah, I kind of lost my voice the weekend for when we went camping because I had that crazy cough. Hey, Stinky. Yeah, I was sick last week, like Thursday, Friday. I told you that, Jit. I need the link to Das Streamenfach. Should I make myself smaller? I feel like I'm taking up too much room. Yeah, it'll make me a little smaller. There we go. I'm geeking right now. My phone's audio is on, and I heard myself. What the frack? What the frack? There we go. So grab the link here. Copy link. There we go. Fortnite. Call me Jit one more time. Go flip. You wouldn't do that. I know you wouldn't do that. You little goobaroo. You little goobaroo. You little stinking farting. Whoa! Live. 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 Dude. No, I'm not. I would never ask for it. You're being an op. You're the opposition, gang. I'm kidding. You're the goat. Goat. Slime is the goat. Blazer Nation. Snapchat. That's me. I don't want me. Live. And we're going to put a link in there. In that Jit Lagula Futla Boogla Wine. Oh. Attached to DOS Snap for de-snap and chatting. Send to Mine Story. And we can actually play the game. So what I need to do is go into options, manage software, delete. No, not that. We're going to close the game out because I don't know how to reset it for an individual. Manage software, transfer save data. I don't know if it's in here. It might be in the person. Fred Durst. That is the little guy. It's the person we're playing with is Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit. I really don't know how to delete save data for this, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna look at the settings and we'll see if it's there. But yeah. Also, tomorrow we got a video for 100% stuff on Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Sunday we'll have a normal episode, and somewhere in there we're gonna have a collection video for all the Skylanders. I'm gonna get some of that stuff filmed tomorrow. I know I earned all this stuff. I feel like a fool because I closed the game. Okay, Jit is not going to mess with me. Okay, so it's not here. Okay. Options. Manage software, nothing there. Software update, nothing there. I'm just gonna look it up. I don't know. How to delete Dine save for Pokemon Shield. How to reset save file for Pokemon Shield. Enter system settings. Okay. We're gonna. It was. Data management. Manage software. Delete save data. Shield. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do. You don't know what you do to me. Data management. Delete save data. Yes. I just had to read further. Delete for Frederick Durst. I'm sure because I have no attachment to this. Frederick Durst has lost his save data. And we will go on to Frederick here very quick. It looks like we're actually starting the game about 8 minutes into the stream. Next week for stream, I do also plan to have a little thingamajig called a stream layout. I'm gonna learn maybe a little bit of Streamlabs so I can get stuff. Our name will be I don't really care. We'll just do my name. I don't have anything clever. There's a space. No, I don't want the little space there. Because it'll look weird. It says Sterling. Sterling. It's me. There we go. No space that time. That's me. Can't change languages after starting the game. Since there's going to be loading stuff, I'm going to show off a couple of little tinglings here. We got some new figures this week. It was this weekend. We got Lightcore Jetvac telling you to stop right there in your tracks. We got Series 2 Stealth and Elfin with her little glumpers and her little pose. Slightly crooked. That's Rose. We got the Tower of Time expansion world for Swap Force because I needed that because I already had Sheepwreck Island. We got Series 2 Gilgunt, the Gunt, with his shooter thing. Usually a lot of figures I have of him don't have the little shooter thing, but this one does, so cool. And then finally Gilgunt Series 4 with the tidal wave Gilgunt, everyone's fave right there. Very cool. I just wanted to show those off, and we'll have a more in-depth collection thing coming out soon. Because I want to share with you all what exactly I have, what exactly I need, and what more specifically I want. Right. So a lot of this, the start of this stream is going to be kind of boring, because it's like just like starting video game stuff. But our first target's going to be Rookity, for the reason of it's going to be useful in the actual game. And like whatever I get, if I don't get a Rookity, whatever, I'm still going to use whatever I get first, and I'm not going to go. We're not going to do phases. I don't care enough for that, because it's going to be a sort of figure it out thing. Get whatever we can. Gay little pose. Raihan's going to get his rumpus whipped. This is the best game ever. A button, the simulator. A button sim. You know, I thought about maybe not starting this week just because I wanted to have that little layout. Lulu. Hello, Gulu. Julu, maybe. Vulu. You can call them whatever you please. In all honesty. Huh? There I am. That's me. That's the guy. That's the one. Here we go. Hop. Yeah. Sorry. The girls are texting. The hoes. What am I being bullied by? What are you talking about? Smash. I mean, hi, Mom. No. You're not a hoe. You're not the hose. Yeah, I still can't do high-pitched stuff. Yeah. They was being an op. If you're looking for your bag, Stalin. Where the hell's my room? I don't remember where I live. Oh, I'm over here, of course. Makes total sense. Dad's old bag. Because dads are not present in the Pokemon games. Stealth Elf jump scare. Was just showing off. Oh, okay, bye. Never mind, I guess. God. Alright, let's run out. Stupid looking hat. Looks like I got a tuber, like a little growth. I've got a tumor. I've got a little tuber, little potato. Top of my big stupid head. Here I am, my gay little sweater. Ready to conquer the world. The Pokemon world. Yes! Little fruit. I can spin and pose. They call that Asthma. Pose. Implemented only for Alcremie. Or that's the only interesting thing that it's for. You know, we're gonna pick up a Scorbunny for our starter. Dude, get this fucking guy to quit. He's pissing me off. This little idiot, dickhead idiot. I hate that little bastard. Oh my god. Eating. Just want to pocket monsters. Here we are. Knock, knock. I'm coming in. Hola, señorita. Oh, hello. Cheerio. Cheerio, gang. Mum, is he? Yeah, I'm actually just not reading any of this. Because this is like the boring part of the game. Like when I get my first shiny, I'll start reading text boxes and stuff. But I just want to get started now. Where the hell did the door go? There it is. Sorry, I came in through the window. And then he's going to be up this way. Tweaking. Let's get a move on. Geeking right now, gang. Geeking. Can't do anything. Just gotta run. He's gonna tell me. He's gonna stop me again. Oh, he didn't stop me again. Yeah, we get to go talk to Leon, and then we can get our first pocket monster, and then I can actually do what I'm here to do. Get ourselves a full odds 1 in 4096. I don't remember the number. It's 4096. Hey, it's Leon. He's one of the least interesting champions. Second, of course, only 2. Diantha. Kump. Who's this? Who's Kump? Who are you? Are you Kemper? That would make sense. Kemp. I actually don't know. I don't even guess. But hello, friend. Thank you for calling me handsome. I appreciate it. I hope you're not a predator. I'm sure I know you. I just don't know usernames very well yet. So hello. Welcome to the stream. This is most... Why the frames drop like that? Uh-oh. My Charizard is amazingly strong. Oh, it's Mr. Kale. Penis McTurnan 06. That makes sense. Now the little initials make sense. Kale Penis McTurnan. Hello, Kale. How are you doing today? This afternoon, evening, time, whatever it is. I guess they're all British, so I can't not give them British accents when I talk. But I'm not going to talk. I don't care enough. I just want to get started. Very cool cutscene. Goodbye, gang. I'm out of here. With my silly little Pokemon. I'm out this hell. If I was a Pokemon champion, I'd be interesting. Got him. Fade to black. Wow, I didn't even have to run. That's awesome. I didn't have to touch the controller other than the A button. Love that part. It's showtime. Okay. Take a good look. Also known as run straight to Sobble when it comes time, because Sobble's my little boo. He's the cutest little goo ever. He, them, she, they. You're tremendous. That's great to hear. I am doing alright. I was sick last week, so that's why we didn't have a stream. But I'm back. I'm doing great. And I'm playing Pokemon. I'm starting a bit of a challenge for me. And it'll keep us busy here on the stream for a while. Aw, poor little baby. Poor little baby. I just pick him up and give him a little kiss on the forehead. He's just a little goober. Which will you choose? Everyone knows there's one correct choice, and it's Sobble, and it's going to stay a Sobble forever, because I will not actually use it. Hello, little goo. But I don't think I could pick anything else. Definitely not Grookey. I don't like that little monkey boy. Sounds racist. We're going to name him Goo, because he's... Oops. Accidentally hit the home button along with the plus button. There's Goo. Goo, short for Goobaroo. Goobarooberdoo. Whatever you want to call him. Doesn't matter to me. But he will be put in the box. It's a cozy box, mind you, but he will be in a box for the rest of eternity. As soon as we get our first shiny. which could take 20 minutes. Poor little motherfucker, poor little guy. He's gonna grow up and have issues. He's gonna be depressed. Hello, Mom. And Hop's mom. My mom is hotter than your mom, Hop. Got him. Look at him. He's so precious. Look at Goo. Goobaroo. Goobaroodle-doo. Gooberdoodle-doo. Nana-nana. Boo-boo. That signifies delicious food. The next day. That was long dinner. He said something I'm loving. I love him. That's kind of zesty. As one might say, there's some zest, underlying zest in that statement. The unbeatable champion will be deleted by the end of this, because duh, I'm the best gamer ever. Not actually. First ever Pokemon battle. Sure, I'd love to. And he's gonna get mad that I know type advantages. Because I'm not a toddler. Water puts out fire. Come on, guys. We can figure this out. I could put out a fire with this bottle of water right here. In real life. Now this little Wooloo here, we do not have the type advantage over this little stuffy boy. But we're going to pound him. Goo knows how to pound. Goo's the pound man. Pounder, if you will. Goo learns it all from this guy right here. Goo, he knows a thing or two about pound. And there goes Wooloo. Bye-bye. Into ball jail. And we're going to gain level, of course. And we're going to learn water gun, of course. Oh, it's chick season, according to Maddie. She sent me a picture of some little chicks. Little chicken babies. Chickens are very cute, and we're going to get a little shiny chicken today. Hopefully. There's Scorbunny. Noted fire type. So notably weak to spit. He's gonna be like, no! You know type advantages! He just starts geeking. Told bro, we geek hard on the water gun. Also told bro no one's safe from the goo. The goo is coming for you. As some might say. Level 7 is goo. Or goo is level 7. Depends on how you want to say it. I'd personally say goo is level 7, but to each their own. I'm not... well, that was a shock. I'm astounded. Like, I'm so shocked. I've never played this game before. Yeah, that's okay. I actually don't know what that means. I've never played this game before. I don't know what they could possibly mean. It is very surprising that I did that to him. Absolutely flabbergasting. I mean, I've never once played Pokemon Shield before in my life. Oh, alright, we're back. Don't know what that was about. Be a real rival to Hop, won't you? I already want to get stronger and stronger. Yeah, I can't do that for longer than a minute without wanting to hurt myself. So, cinematic 6 frame per second cutscene, also known as turning couple inches. But it was dramatic because it changed the camera angle of which he turned. So now we get to go down the way and go get ourselves a little Pokemon Dex with Pokepedia, Pokepedia, Pgia. Crash. Oh no. Into the woods we go. The gate's open, and Wooloo's not there. It must mean that the Wooloo that was like just recklessly tackling that fence like a fool must have went through. We gotta go save it. But first, actually, nothing first. This is a very... Oh, sorry, I stepped an inch off the fucking path. Jesus. Move. Slumbering wild. Wheel that Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? I don't know. I don't know. I'm Pokemon. I'm Squovet. Squoviet Union. Oh, that was good. I'm just gonna run away from this little idiot. I don't care enough. He can deal. Over the bridge. To grandmother's house we go. What the hell? We're gonna see him, hopefully. And we're gonna see a little sparkle around him. And he's gonna be our first member of the team, hopefully. We're gonna name him like Wiener or something. I don't know. We're probably gonna name him Chicken. Wiener. God, little rodent. Go goo on him. We're gooing. Catch me gooing. Who I'm gooing. Goo in there. Goo right now. Come on. I walked a foot. He's like, oh my gosh. Yes, I figured they were at the farm store. People were... I mean, this is sort of a little different. This is mad. I can't see. I lost my glasses. I do declare. And then we're gonna get molested by a dog real quick. He's right next to me, isn't he? Still, one of them was super fast. That was me if I was a chicken. Question mark appeared. Go goo. Goo on him. Start shooting goo, little man. Yeah. He deflected my goo. He wants me. He want me. He a freak. Goo on him again. Yeah, shoot your goo. Oh, I'm gooing everywhere. Oh no. His mysterious smoke clouds. Goo! You know what to do. It makes like the UI foggy. No, you're goo. You've got a really bad shot, dude. Oh, dude. His mysterious mist. He's misting everywhere. I can't see. Ooh-ah! It's Roman Reigns! Oh my gosh! It's Roman Reigns, the big dog. Ooh-ah! Ooh-ah! Where's the Wooloo at? I'm dead! I'm slumped. He mounted me. Or did whatever wolves do. Leon's gonna be like, what the hell, guys? What were you thinking? I'm pants with direction. Or he's pants with direction, sorry. That's Oh, hey, the Wooloo. Hey, buddy. We missed you. You totally didn't just get us molested by a wolf. That's what all the smoke was for, so we could wolf molest us. I don't care about this. I just want to run around in some grass. I want to spin. I just want to. You mean your goo did nothing to it? You mean your goo was ineffective? You need to find yourself some better goo. Goo is your goo is your goo strength is related to your diet. So if you want strong goo, eat a good diet. That's the goo connoisseur. That's his tellings. That's what his yes. This fucking pillow won't adjust correctly. Oh, I get to go talk to my hot mom. I mean, my mom. That's not my mom. That's my mom. Hello, Mom. Now, well, isn't Sobble just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are. A small loan of $1 million. Go buy something good. Don't hurt yourself. Or the little goo. And you, goo all over my son. Thank you, goo. And thank you, son. I'm out this hole. Bye, Mom. They should get me to write one of these games. It would be great. I'd make my new Pokemon pitch. His name's Goo. And that's it. It's just Goo. You saw a really cool crow. What color was it? Get to the building with the purple roof. With the red and white ball. You know, the one that's really hard to miss? So this is, I think, do I have pocket balls? That was gross. Sorry, guys. We do have some pocket balls. Very cool. And this is basically the start. We're going to get ourselves a Schnooey Rookity. Would be very, very ideal. Not it. I need to start count. I need a counter. So we're going to pull up the Dine telephone. Cellular telephone. It's German for cellular telephone. Or cell phone for short. A drive. A drive a bitch. That's 2 encounters. Counter. App. Caterpie. Three encounters. I don't know if this is where I want to be. I haven't seen a Rookity yet. So I know the Slumbering Weald has some. But you know, I'm not seeing it right here. A little bit of a bummer. You know, I wouldn't mind the bug. That's name is just totally escaping me. Hi, Goo. Good to see you, man. Orbeetle. Blipbug, of course. Totally a memorable name. I never remember that one, but I remember Dottler and Orbeetle. I just lied to you guys. I don't remember it. Caterpie, though, not a win. I want a new generation Pokemon. Maybe this isn't the best place to find Einem Rookidee. Oh, I've totally just not been counting encounters. How many did I just do? It's okay, we won't count those. We'll just go up to the Slumbering Wild and work there. Hey, look at that Rookidee. We'll just go to the Slumbering Wild. Postwick. Hello, fatty. Where's that guy there? Who is he? Who the hell are you, you freak? Damn it. Maybe we're not starting yet. Maybe we're not starting our little hunt yet. Because I want to do random encounters for it. I don't want to just run into them in the grass. That's annoying. It's no fun. But, excuse me. Hello, Rookidee. Rookidee. That's one Rookidee that we've seen. Isn't he so handsome? And very Rookadoodle-doo-ish. Cockatrice. Maybe similar to a Rubbin. Hello, little grub. Gubbin. Gubbin. That's what they call me in high school. I can't not take those encounters. Hello, Blipbug. Blippenbuggin. Das Blippenbuggin. Die Blippenbuggin. See Blipbug. He does look like like he would be a German creature. Blipbug. Blipbug is canonically German. Sie Blippenbuggin. Or Das Blippenbuggin. Or Die Blippenbuggin. Or Der Blippenbuggin. Depends on how you're feeling. I don't know what gender, don't know what pronouns he uses. But Deep Blippenbuggin. I just feel wrong if I don't go to the little exclamation marks, so that's why I'm wasting time with the little exclamation marks. But we're gonna check these two Rookidee. We'll never know. You'll never know if that's them. It won't be, because if it is, we're steamrolling through this game. But I doubt we're going to steamroll through this game. It might take us a little while to do this, but that's okay. It gives me some stuff. Hello, Charizard. So we're gonna go down here to the Pokemon Lab, and he's gonna tell us we did it, but they're gone. What the hell? Hello, Charizard. Do we see Gammy or Sonia first? I don't remember. Oh, Doug. Doug. What a cute little creature. Oh, hello, Sonia. Hello, Mind Lady. Call me Yennefer. The wow. Bark. Sorry. Being a freak right now. I like Sonia. I want to have sex with her. Okay, Leon. Very not classy. Has she always had those glasses on her head? Because I seriously don't remember those. What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. No wonder he gets lost all the time. I don't want to do the accents, so I think I'm just gonna read stuff normally. Oh, looks like you've got a red on phone. She always has had those glasses. What is up with me? Nothing much other than the sky, Mr. Birch. Welcome to the Pokemon Shield Shiny Badge Quest. We're playing Pokemon Shield, looking for shinies. Mr. Brunch, how are you doing this evening? Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? Yeah, of course. I do know a little bit about Pokemon. It's gotta load. I've played Pokemon a time or two. Especially this one. I've played this one for a little bit. You know, I'm not a stranger to the Pokemon. Let me tell you. Make it so you can use the Pokédex on your phone. Very cool. How convenient. You obtain it. Just so you know, the Pokédex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokédex, please? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Okay, I will go see your grandma. Yep. Me on God. Hey, buddy. You left the Pokemon lab? Useful stuff. 1 potion. Okay, asshole. I'm out this hole. He's out. He's gone. He's out this hole. Foot with us, and then we tweak it all. This is the Pokemon Center. This is how you use the Pokemon Center. They all talk British, and it makes me mad. I do not enjoy British vernacular. Sure, they speak the English like we do, but I don't care. It's your first time in the Pokemon Center. Well, the future champion's got you covered. First things first, you want to talk to the lady at the front of the counter if you want to get your Pokemon healer. Or you can keep Pokemon with cats keeping these computers like this one here. After all, you can only bring 6 Pokemon with you on the road on your party. The potions they sell at the Pokemon got me in a real spot the other day. Got me out of a real spot the other day. If you two guys are Pokemon trainers, you may want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers. I'm already good at that. I'm heading to Route 2, Stone. Come and find me maybe when you're done. Yeah. And he's gone. And I'm gone. I don't need anything. What do you want them to say? Portal Torch. God save the king. No, I don't want them to talk British. I don't like British people. Hey, shithead. Route 2's wrong this way. Fucking loser. The gym challenge? The gym challenge, mate. A fucking annual competition where trainers can battle it out and see what's the challenge champion. The trick is you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'll talk to the professor and ask if she can help. Hello? Hello, Egg. Hello, Smeg. You've got to take part too. The proper rival is the thing every trainer needs to keep going stronger, that's all. Hello? See, Egg is retarded. Everyone knows that. Professor Cyrus is down at the end of the road too, so let's head there and give our teams a chance to try and have a bit along the way. Pass Leon. He a bitch. He's a very boring champion. I actually don't really like any of the gym leaders in this game, except for Melanie. She can get it 10 times out of 10. I'm getting more cocaine every time we talk. Alright, 10 times we have to a little bit. I'm here to teach you. I like Milo. He's a bit of a himbo. I like the himbo energy. You need to he sounds like Harry Potter, I think. You need to catch your Pokemon. The water lady? What? Oh, Nessa? Duh. Nessa's cool. Who else is there? Piers is alright. He's cool. Milo's cool. Nessa's cool. Melanie got me geeking and tweaking. The old lady in the fairy town. Kabu's a funny old man. I like him. I hate Raihan. I hate him. I don't like Leon. What I do like right here is this Gilgrunt. Gilgunt. Yeah, I don't remember the rest of them. They're all pretty whatever. Is how you catch a weirdo. This is the way a real champion catches Pokemon. Typically. I can give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. That's awesome. I love chicken tacos. We're having bratwurst and hot dogs for dinner tonight. Or bratwurst and mac and cheese for dinner tonight. Almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? 20 fucking Pokeballs. That's for like, I could catch 20 Pokemon with that! A Pokemon on your channel. Bratwurst are good. You're a freak. A Pokemon on your channel got fucking excellent points. Do you catch Pokemon too? And of course, you'll get experience points from battle. So take on the other trainers you meet along the miles. Help your Pokemon fly. Your team will keep changing and growing as you get stronger, no doubt. But even I don't exactly know how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Later, loser. He's gonna be mad when I'm smoking him like a cigarette with some crummy little Pokemon. I bought McChickens and the guy who brought me my food called me man. I'm probably only 2 or 3 years older than him. But he had that sort of country call everyone sir or ma'am energy. He's a little hick. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she says I got a whole fucking Pokédex finished now. Look at this thing, it's in a town of this. I don't know where it came from, but I've got it. I named it Smoof. Smoof's actually a kind of a banger name for a Pokemon. Keep that one in mind, guys. Keep Smoof in mind. Smoof is kind of good. I'm gonna see if there's Rookidee in the grass. Hoot Hoot. Not quite it, but this will be fun. I hope Rookidee's in this grass. Hello, Lotad. That'd be cool. I'd be cool with Lotad. Switched on with the it's a little itchy. When you say you bought McChickens, how many McChickens did you buy, Maddie? Smooth. Goo. I mean, if I get a Lotad, I'm naming him Sombrero, because he's just a little Mexican guy. And I think that's cool, and I think Sombrero's a good name. 2 McChickens just for you, or to share? Rookidee-will do. That's what I'm talking about. I'm actually going to look something up. This is Route 2, I believe, so... Pokemon... Swoosh... Route to encounters. Click. So it's a 30% chance, it looks, for that. 25% chance for that. And a 30 for him overworld. Okay. Very cool. So, looking like we're going to 1/4 shot pretty much for it. 2, 1 for now and 1 for later when you stress eat over programming. Fair enough. But yeah, Rookity is our goal. Lotad would be clutch. 2. Love me a Lotad. I'm fucking spinning like a fool. I lost the encounter. Okay, go up here. Purrloin would be cute. So Lotad's a 20, Hoot Hoot's a 5, Purrloin's a 10, Rickety's 25, and Blipbug is 40. I counted that already. So Smeg says, you want to play Shield now, bruh? Very insightful, Smeg. Thank you. Lotad. Little Mexican boy. Hello, ese. My name is Lotad. And today we are going to play Pokemon Shield. Is that racist? Can't be racist. Another 5% Hoot. Very cool. Yeah. These streams are definitely going to be dependent on you guys. I need people to talk to because I'm not very interesting myself. I'll count that as an encounter. I know you are. Oh, you are a genius, Smeg. You're the smartest person I know. Matter of fact, you're the GOAT. We're actually at our first milestone after this encounter. I guess technically at the start of next encounter, we hit our first milestone. Of double digits. You think you failed the Macbeth test? Why do you think that? For those uninformed. We had a Macbeth test in English the other day. W game. Hi, Hayden. How are you? Rickadoodle. Rickadoodle-doo. We're just getting started here tonight, so you haven't missed much. Except for I've given Leon and Hop their voices. One of them sounds like Harry Potter, and one of them sounds like an Australian guy. You can guess which is which. You don't know? I thought you had a pretty good understanding of the McBreast play. Let's go pull it up. I get it. Tell me if you find any shinies or stuff in that game. I'm heavily invested in your little quest that you're doing. Because honestly, I might join in. That might be fun. Might be a fun little excursion to do. Maybe not the whole Living Dex thing, but might just start shiny hunting in many games and bring them up to home. I do need to buy home, though. I'd only have the baby loser. But also, yeah, starting that means I have to do Masuda method shit, and that's the bane of my existence sometimes. I just ripped ass. My apologies if you heard that. Yeah. It's just... Rookity, I like seeing all these Rookity. It's making me happy. But... what am I thinking? I was talking about pseudo method stuff. We are on the shiny hunt. We're looking for a shiny Rookity before we start our badge quest. So before every gym battle, I need to catch a shiny, and I can only use those guys. So we'll have eight members of the team eventually, and it's sort of up to luck who we get. It's 40% for him and 25% for, or is it? It might be 20. No, it's 25. Oh, you were the $15 a year thing was talking about fucking Pokemon Home. I'm stupid. I was confused. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It'd just be good typing, and you know, I like Rookidee, and it's a new Pokemon. But Lotad, I would be happy with Lotad. I would be happy with anything on this route, really. So we're at 20 encounters. Odds is 4096. I don't have my Game Shark plugged in right now, so it's base odds. I don't remember if I used a Corviknight in my original playthrough. I don't know. I need to get also more in the habit of hitting the button on my phone every time I get an encounter, because I've never really been good at that. So we're gonna have a stream layout hopefully next week to have the counter on stream for you guys, which would be pretty cool, I think. And then we'll have like nice background stuff and look all pretty and all that. We'd have a little shiny Rookidee bouncing up in the top. Yeah, I just wanna. I know I won't go anywhere with this. I know I won't get popular and all that, but you know, a boy can dream, and a boy can have fun with it anyways. So I do it just to sort of put myself out there and broadcast myself, because not everyone can say they're on YouTube and stream. Sure, it's not pretty. Sure, it's not high quality. Sure, I'm not the most entertaining, but you know, I'm having fun, and people show up, and it's interaction. I mean, I get to talk to people, and that's fun. So I have fun with this, and I have fun making the videos because it lets me just get out there and interact with people and maybe entertain other people. You know, if my face and my voice and my content puts a smile on someone else's, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So fun is what matters, and that's basically the point I was trying to get across, but I muddled it somewhere. Whatever. It's 25 encounters, I believe, unless I've been counting incorrectly. But I don't believe I have. I mean, I may have missed one thing or something, but it's 26. And a Purloin, cute little kitty cat. Still can't do high pitched stuff. I'm trying. I've tried it like a bunch today, just trying to do something high pitched, but I can't. So it makes me sad. Bruh. For Lieutenant Surgery, yeah, I think you're fine. What's your team? I also don't know what Surge's levels are off the top of my head. But like, you have a Bulbasaur, so I mean, she can't do anything to that really. I mean, if you're just going neutral attacks and stuff, that works fine. But I know there's like Diglett Cave, Diglett Tunnel over by, I think it is by where he is. I don't remember what that town's called. My bad, I'm not a Gen 1er. But yeah, I think that should be fine. Eevee, Pidgeotto, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Gyarados. Yeah, you'll be fine. I mean, you can basically just run with the Eevee, Bulbasaur, and Charmander. You'll be fine to do that. Because your Gyarados is definitely not going in. It's a terrible idea. I mean, it's not a terrible idea to have a Gyarados. It's terrible to send him into Lieutenant Surge because it's quad weak to Electric. But yeah, I mean, if you want type coverage and immunity to his Electric types, you can just go and pick up a Diglett from Diglett Tunnel. I'm pretty sure that's right nearby where he is. Jeez, what is that? I don't remember what that town's called. Embarrassing myself. More pillows for my back. Gosh, I don't remember what Blipbug's shiny looks like off the top of my head, so I'm gonna look that up. It's like a little more blue. And then I know what the rest look like, so. Okay, yeah. You just pick a Diglett out and you'll be good to go. It probably doesn't even really need to be high level. You could just do chip damage with it, and it's more of a hindrance to him because he can't hit up with his electric stab moves, whatever. You know. Sorry. It's old Verowiki card. I need to get to where I can like touch my phone screen with my toe so I can do my counter. I got 10 toes for a reason, right? Gotta make use of every one of them. That sounds a little freaky. My bad, gang. Another Lotad. Love Lotad. Love the little Mexican thing. Frog creature. I don't really know what it is. Come on. Boop. There you go. Got an email. It's Mercari telling me, hey, Mercari's definitely likes to spam your email when you have it. Click. Nope. Since they don't show up in the overworld, that's like my big gripe about this game, is that shinies don't show up in the overworld. They have no indication that they are shiny. Which I think is weird because the game before it that had overworld stuff had indicators. It had the sparkle around the Pokemon, and they had their shiny palette. So I don't know why they didn't do it with this game. Because they'd done it before. They kind of set a precedent with it, I thought, but they just chose not to. And then... yeah, and then they did the same thing with the Grand Underground in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but then in Legends Arceus they had the sparkle, the shiny palette, and a noise that accompanied it. Which, you know, that makes a little more sense because it's like open world sort of thing. But then, hello, the Big Dino. 11, how are you? This evening, afternoon, I don't know what time it is for you, but it doesn't really matter. How are you? But, what was I saying? Jeez. Good to hear. Yeah, and then they took that away in Scarlet Violet, which is totally weird to me, I think. Because it's, I could say, more open world than Legends Arceus was. You've never got a shiny in Pokemon Sword? I think it's a good one to hunt in. I like the random encounters in this game. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't have any indicators for stuff other than the palette in that game, Scarlet Violet, because I think it would make sense to have like an initial sparkle maybe, or like just a with no sound, or something like let's go, yeah, something like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. They could have something like that, or they could have something like what they did in Legends Arceus with the thing. I mean, they had multiple options of what they could have done, and they didn't do either. They just showed the palette, which I mean is fun, but for like stuff that's little details, it makes it really hard to get excited because you're just like, oh, you have to walk up to it, look at it, focus on it, and then it has, you can't, like, it makes it like you can't attack it. It's just like, oh, there it is. Very cool. It's just not as exhilarating as, say, Random Encounters is. Yeah, I mean, they could have had like a special item or something that maybe came with the shiny charm, or I mean, they had a couple of ways to implement it, and they could have just implemented it normally, right? So another bummer about this game specifically, is there's no really method hunting, which is all right. I mean, it doesn't detract from the game any. It just would have been, added flair, because there kind of is. I mean, there's the whole brilliant thing, but those didn't work like they were intended to. So I mean, what can you do about it? It's a good game. I like it. It's fun. Gen 8 had 2 good games, and then there was Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Those were very fun. Not my personal favorite. I do have a shiny Palkia, though, so can't complain too much. But I'll get a shiny Palkia. Not to brag or anything. It didn't take me very long on that either. For as long as those resets are. Did not take me very long. Oh, you found your game of Pearl. Perfect. Maddie, if you're in chat, do you have a physical copy of Diamond, Brilliant Diamond? If not, any way to get Arceus, yeah. That's kind of all you'll really need that game for. Because you can do pretty much this sort of stuff. You're all digital. Yeah, I forget that you're boring. But yeah, Maddie was told me to tell the story. It's not much of a story. It's like Maddie was with me and we were doing it. And it was full odds, and I'm working on it. It was, Palkia is not a very good change. It's like slightly more pink in areas, but I was just like, that's not it. So I was just about to get ready to reset, and she was adamant that it was it, and we waited, and it was it, and I freaked out. Wow, what an interesting story. I was unsure that it was the shiny, and I didn't trust it, but it was the shiny. Whatever. You liked the stream? Thank you, Big Dino. I appreciate that. I love the support. It makes me very happy. You can see it on my big smile. I'm not being facetious there. I do appreciate it. It is a nice gesture. Yeah, and like, if you wanna keep watching our little thing here. You just were speaking in tongues there, Maddie. I do not know what you just said. It was like, I was resetting, and you were like, nah, not reset. Not it, reset. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Why did you tell me to tell the story when you told the story better than I did? Instantly after. We had 50 encounters, by the way. Excuse me. I'm burping and I'm farting and I'm making gross noises. I'm like a toddler. My bad, gang. But yeah, if you want to tune in next week for the exact same thing, me running around in grass and talking to you guys, you're in WoW queues and you're bored. Yeah. I get it. What are you queuing for in WoW? World of Warcraft. More like for the your Momcraft. Whoa! Whoa! Got him. Me and Hayden are asking the same questions. We're on the same wavelength. He gets me. That's a Nickit. Johnson first into the Nickit. Is that when the the Fortnite Battle Pass, or I'm sorry, the Pirate Battle Pass ends? Is the first? Oh, Hayden, are you out of the loop? They added Fortnite. They didn't add Fortnite. They added a Battle Royale. And there's like a Battle Pass and stuff for that. I think that's vaguely what it is. Maddie can tell you. Because she knows. Yeah, I mean, Maddie told me they added Fortnite. Yeah, I agree with that. Scarlet Violet is super easy to get shinies in, but I mean, it might be the easiest. But I think Legends Arceus was pretty easy if you did stuff right, and I mean, it kind of just depends. It's fun. I don't think it's a bad thing that the shinies are easy to get, but you know, sometimes I think it's games like this that really hammer in the difficult stuff. The grind of shiny hunting, I should say. This game really does emphasize that. There's Reputation, Thunderstorm. Okay. We're somewhere around 56 encounters. I'm never good with encounter tracking, so it will be around this number when we find it. Because, you know, I might not press it every time. And I am counting those ones to my encounters. Just because it's Pokemon. They're Pokemon that I'm encountering, so it's an encounter, and it's a roll for the shiny. Dude, I'm farting again. You make me sick. Wow, I know I got one when day of when the game came out. I remember it was a little pig, little Lechonk, little Lechonk, Lechonk. I named it Porky. Not very creative, I know, but I didn't want to name it Lechonk because that's what I was going to name my first Lechonk, Lechonk. But I decided against it, I suppose, for the shiny. But I don't recall getting any other ones for that. Why is its name Odysseus? I don't know if you've ever explained that to me. But I have like 2 boxes full of shinies in that game. You know, working on a third. 60 encounters, I think. I don't know. What is the ideal body of all time? I don't know, paint when you lobby highlights. What do you think? Meryl's cute. That's green. I like a nice green shiny. I don't like a not nice green shiny, but, you know, who am I to judge what's a nice green shiny and what's a not nice? Green shiny. Rookadoodle-doo. Oh. Whoops. Meryl is gang, on God. I accidentally clicked off, so what is that? I'm at like 64, I think this is 64 here. Counter. I'm counting out loud for a sec. All right, 65. I could go for 1,000,000 encounters on this and not get it. And knowing my luck, sometimes that could happen, but knowing my luck other times, it won't happen. So I'm on probably the not gonna go that far team. I figure we'll get it somewhere within odds is my bet. Under 4,000. We're gonna get, I don't know how many we're gonna get tonight. We're gonna get a couple hundred. Probably a couple hundred. I'm actually really far back today. Scooch this forward a little bit. There, yep. There we go. A little more up close and personal. Still not super close. But I did move you guys forward a little bit. Meryl's gang. Omgog. Here you go. Were you trying to get a Charcadet for your team so you could have a Charcadet, or were you just looking for a Charcadet for fun? Or did it have a purpose? Or were you shiny on it? There's so many different possibilities. Drink some water at home, folks. That's not a request, that's a demand. Shiny Rockety! Just to get to the attention of folks who are paying attention. You hate the rival? What's wrong with them? You get to name them and everything. I named mine Jorts, I think. I don't remember. Because Jorts are the epitome of evil. Okay. Makes sense. Cause I get it, because Charcadet is kind of a pain in the ass to use early game, because it takes a while to get to where you need to get his evolution item. So, yeah. I don't remember a lot of the story in Scarlet Violet too well. I mean, I don't really play the Pokemon for the story that much, so I mean, whatever it is, it might be silly, it might be bad, I don't care, I'm playing for the Pokemon, sort of thing. But, you know, I do like the story. I've never had a problem with it, it's just, doesn't super stick out. And I guess I don't remember all, like, the fights. Like, I can't even recall the gym leaders from this game right now. Everybody hates it. There we go. Click. Lotad. Lotad the Mexican. Throw your horns up. Laser Nation. $75 is our next encounter. Approximately. You guys all know by now that I'm not exact with it, but you know. 76. Don't know if you can even see that. It's kind of far away. I don't feel like leaning forward right now. Little shirt. The tummy's falling out. Y'all gotta pay to see that. Give me a week, I'll make an OnlyFans. I'm only kidding. No one wants to see that anyway. And kind of bootylicious, but that comes with the stretch marks, so. Win-lose. You're not just in it. What are you talking about, Hayden? You haven't chatted in a bit since you said you hated the rival. What's bro on about? RN. Jit is geeking. You don't want to see me turn the floor. Dude, what the hell are you doing? You're being a freak right now. You're making me. I'm geeking. Told bro we geek hard. He took it too seriously. Skitzing him. Can't believe people made schizo like a verb. Going skits. Skitsing right now. I don't know if it's always been a verb, but I don't know. For a certain period of time, I never heard someone say, I'm schizo, I'm skitzing. Catch me skitzing on that hoopla right now. Who up skitzing a friend here right now. Jesus. Sorry. Just saw Sonya. Just saw Melanie. Oh. Purloin. Meow. Me on God. 82 encounters. Make that. $83. Dude, I'm farting. The playthrough wasn't your first time playing. I get it. Did you get the Flareon from like a trade, or did you train it up to level 56 and stuff, or did it just kind of spawn in like, hello gang, I'm the level 56? Every time I say geeking, you think I'm saying gleeking. They call me the Gleekmeister. Told bro we gleek hard. Told bro we gleek hard. No. We geek hard. It was wild. Was it like a strong spawn or something, or just in the grass? Did you get it before you should have had level 56 Pokemon? Is that sort of the catch? Is that why it was so strong? Or because my buddy Connor, when he first played it, he was never a Pokemon Nintendo kid in general, but he had like a level 80 something Cinderace he got through Wonder Trade, and he just used it the whole game. Flareon sleeper pick? Buddy, what the hell are you talking about? How is that a sleeper pick? I don't understand. Oh, okay. So like, you got the Flareon when you were supposed to get a level 56 Flareon, and it was just strong, is what you're saying? I'm not following, I guess. Been doing my perk up sets too much too lately. I don't do drugs. Thank you for explaining the Instagram thing, Maddie. I appreciate that. I'm going to show that to Mr. Sprague tomorrow. And I think he'll appreciate that little meme, the little League of Legends meme. Okay. I mean, all of the evolutions are special attackers, or supposed to be special attackers, just because they're all like the special types, more than the physical types. 90 encounters. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Kill Grunt. I appreciate you. %, hoot hoot. Not shiny. In case you couldn't tell. Catch me coughing. Cough out the devil. Yeah. And you said you mostly just use Lava Plume? I get it. I would be annoyed. I would hate to be a wild Pokemon, personally. Getting absolutely walloped by a 10-year-old and then having to saunter, stumble, maybe even hobble back to the Pokemon Center saying, "Hey gang, fix me up." The 10-year-old came in with his Flareon, and that sumbitch was hot, as per usual. Do you think there's like gang wars in tall grass? Do you think they have like areas? Do you think there's a tall grass Pokemon O block? That's a question for Hayden, mostly. Tall grass O block. Because I know Hayden straight off the res. Okay, so it was a little over leveled. I get it. I don't know if I counted that. Tackle's a normal type move. Magnemite is part steel. It is not pure electric anymore. Wait, do you mean it like you're just not hitting it, or... Yeah, Magnemite's part steel type. I mean, if you look at it, you can kind of piece that together. But yeah, it got the steel type when it came out in Gen 2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I figure it doesn't just die out there. It might just take a nap. Maybe some trainers like push it to the edge of the grass after they faint it. I don't know. Depends on the person. Is it just like... I know you can like kill Pokemon, but I don't think that's through battle. I don't think you can just kill a Pokemon to death with Water Gun. Guess who's back? The Smeg is back. How are your El Pollo tacos? How are the chicken tacos? Look at that. Triple Digis, baby. Triple Dig. They call me Mr. 100 the way I keep it 100. Some might say. You may say they're busting, maybe even a little delicioso, maybe even a little mouth-watering, scrumdiddlyumptious, maybe even a little decadent. It's a good word right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe even a little, may I have one, please? but I almost adult. Tune in to the birthday. So, like, does he really? Like, if you play Let's Go Eevee and he has the Pikachu or whatever, I actually do not remember what their starter is in that game. So, I'll just let you explain it. I don't care. Yeah, I know that's who that is. I know the Trace is the rival. I guess that's weird because you can name it any name them any name. So it's, I don't know why they didn't just name it Trace. But did they get like a Pikachu if you had Let's Go Eevee, or did they get an Eevee when you had Let's Go Pikachu? Is that how that worked, or I don't remember. It's been a while since I played that game. 12 row, League card. He hasn't seen the worst of it. Okay. So he could get a Raichu and he can get one of the Eevees, evolutions. I get it. I mean, you know, makes a little bit of sense, but yours is like special. Yours is supposed to be. Maybe his doesn't love him. Or maybe he doesn't love his as much. He's like, you're just another pawn in my game of Pokemonsters. Probably gonna get to at least 200 tonight. Sort of my goal. We're at like 107. Make that 108, and a shiny Rookity pops up. It's a weird looking Rookity. I don't know why my stomach is so growly, grumbly, and a little upset with me. I don't know what that's all about. They used to be 50 health, I believe. And then they went up to 60. But I don't ever recall them being 40. Because I know Hyper Potions were 120. And then they're 200 now, I think. 2 Hoot Hoots in a row? It's a 5% chance. Times a 5% chance, that's a 0.25% chance, I believe. If my math is correct. That might not actually be accurate at all. I'm not good at mental math. But yeah, I think you're crazy. Crazy over you. That doesn't make sense. It didn't fucking make sense. Well, on 13 with a bit lug. It might be like a lemonade or something. I seriously don't recall anything. Like basic potion wise, basic potion was 20. Is 20. Super potion was like 50, 60. Hyper potion was 120, and I think now is 200. And then max potion heals everything, and a full restore heals everything, and status conditions. Blammo, line, you line. Oranberry does 10 health. Couldn't tell you how much a citrus berry does. But yeah. Chuffing that. Tower of Time. Cigarette. Call me a freak on the blunt. Says the man who's never seen a cigarette before in his life. Marijuana cigarette. Did 49? 40? Well, I don't know. Like maybe fucking an apple juice, dude. That's not like your conventional healing item. I don't know. I didn't realize that. I just figured they picked them because I didn't know there was a connection. Didn't really put that together in my mind. Actually really like the Tower of Time. I think it's a pretty neat little piece. I think they do a good job with the Who's Wanted level expansion packs for the Skylanders. It looks nice. And then I think they could have made like little play sets out of some of them. Thoughts on Power World? I didn't care for it, never played it. It's dead now. Whatever. They had their 2 weeks of fame. Who cares? Everyone's like, oh, they're gonna be a competition to Pokemon. We all knew they weren't. Because there's never been competition to Pokemon that's been sustained. Yeah. Galarian Farfetch'd is the only Farfetch'd that evolves. I mean, it's not very profound. I'm not trying to be a dick, but yeah. Purloin, little kitty cat. Still can't do high-pitched stuff. It's not going to change. It's just too integrated with the way I speak. The way I find something funny. I tried to meow, and didn't work. Because you can't just go meow. That's not funny. It may be funny. I don't know. Depends on the person, but like a little high-pitched meow sound like an actual cat. Can't do that right now. Wow. But yeah, Smeg. Egg World. That's your video game, Egg World. Power World's not for me, I guess. Never caught my interest. Never was anything more than just a little game that had its 2 weeks of fame. Kind of like Lethal Company. Whatever, right? I mean, it was popular, but you don't hear anything about it anymore. God, what's another example of that? I don't know. I can't recall any other examples as of recent. But there's always going to be, there's destined to be games that blow up for a little bit, like, oh my gosh, look at this game. And then it's, no, whatever. Does this style pretty quick? I had 3 likes a bit ago, now I have 2 likes. Someone unliked the video. Thanks, guys. It's fine. Likes don't really do much for these streams. If you're gonna go like a video, like the Skylanders episodes, because that gets it pushed out to more people. You bought Lethal Company. Was it, I never watched any of it. It never, someone else unliked the video. Okay, guys. Very funny. Very funny. You bunch of goobers. Did you play it? Did you enjoy Lethal Company? I never watched any of it. And the likes are back. Thanks. You guys are too sweet. I appreciate the likes and support on this little thing. You did enjoy it. Cool. I mean, I don't think those games are bad by any means. I don't think it's ever a thing of the game's not good. It's not worth playing. It's just it doesn't stay in the people's eye for very long, just because the people's eye is very frantic and doesn't like staying with one thing for very long, I guess. I don't know if they'll make another Meowth variant. I think it's already been done. I don't think it needs any more than 2 or 3 or 4, 2 or 2. You get the BBL mod. See, that's funny. Like, games that embrace the modding community, I think, are fun because it's ridiculous. BBL. It's funny. Where's the game? But that's like an actually kind of dangerous surgery from what I've heard. But don't get me wrong. I must say, there's no need to alter your body if you need to feel beautiful, girls. Girl power. I don't know if they have a little hand gesture. No, it's Black Lives Matter. Blazer Nation. That's all that matters to me. Blazer Nation. 132. Pikachu is your least favorite Pokemon? I think that's just sort of... I mean, I get it. Sort of. But it's almost like, oh, this is the most popular one. I'm not gonna like it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool. I think it's a great mascot. It's very cute. Hello, Tomamaze 05. Tomamaze. Oh, man. Hello. I don't know how to say it. Tomamaze. Tomamaze 05. Tomamaze. Oh, Tomamaze. I like that. That's fancy. Tomamaze. You have a funny story? Hit me with it. Tomamaze 05. What am I even doing? 134. Five like hype. We stay hype no matter how many likes. As long as people are here, I'm hype. As long as people are engaging, I'm hype. I got a smile on my face. I've got some rumblings in my tongue, but that's unrelated to the stream. I'm getting chills down my neck, also unrelated to the stream. I don't know what that's about. General bodily discomfort. That's how you know you're having fun. Blazer Nation. These encounters go by quick. We're already at 137, and we've only been playing for an hour and 45 minutes. And 30 of those minutes, we're hitting buttons, trying to get through it. What's my favorite shiny? That's a tough question. I've got some that I like, but I don't know if I have a favorite. Because I think a favorite kind of coincides with just generally favorite Pokemon too. Because of course I like Anorith's shiny, and Anorith is my favorite Pokemon. And Tomamaze 05, you can tell your story. I don't know if you're typing it right now, but feel free. You're welcome to share. You don't. You don't even have to say. You don't have to preface. Oh, there you are. So I was doing a Voltorb outbreak in Scarlet. So right after the outbreak, I was sad. Azumarill is a very nice shiny. Did you find that shiny? You kidding? First one was a shiny. It was just a tease. That's what that first one was. It's like we're gonna get their hopes up. We're not gonna give it to them. We're gonna break their little heart, and we're gonna run it back and bam, blue balls right in your face. That was an intentional setup for a balls joke, but if it works, it works. That's awesome. I love shiny Voltorb. That's a good one. I think it's a better question to ask what's your least favorite shiny, because there's some stinkers out there. You know, there's a lot that I like. There's a lot that I'm neutral to. But then there's just some that you hate. It's not like a big pool of them. 16th shiny this week. Good lord. Shiny Mesprit's cute. I do like shiny Mesprit. I've got one myself from Dynamax Adventures. What are your 16 shinies on the week? Toma, Toe. Geez, if I'm gonna say least favorite shiny, yeah, I can't even recall. There's some that just make me mad because they could have done so much better. Worst is Garchomp and Gengar. You know, I don't agree with that. Because if they're right next to each other, you can tell. Tom. Oh, Tom Amaze. Okay. I never even fucking thought about that. I don't know why. That never came to mind. Tom, that makes so much more sense. Hi, Tom. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here in the chat today. Tom. Tom Amaze. Made it really shit so much harder for myself. Tom Amaze. That makes sense. That makes more sense. But you know, you never know with people. You might like Maddie. I don't know. Your name could be Mad Eye Clarac. Clark. Obviously not. but you never know with people. It's phonetic. You gotta sound shit out, and then you're still wrong. Madid. Oh yeah, Maddie DJ. Madid J. Hello, Madid. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to snack on. My tummy hurts. So we're gonna run around. We're gonna encounter, and I'm gonna walk away. I'm not even gonna look. And back. Yeah, I like I like Slowbro too. I got some popcorn in case you're curious what my snack is. Healthy, delicious. So for our shiny, Spidox, Flittle, Mastiff, Setottle, Sneasel, Masquerain, Yungoos, Metatite. I got lost. Psyduck, Swablu, Jolteon, Shroodle, Gyarados, Jirling, Stunky, Bonk. Bonk's a good name. Maddie is right. Another Stunky, and Volta. Good haul, honestly. This is some white cheddar popcorn. I don't know. I don't think I prefer it to normal popcorn. Because normal popcorn is just the goated snack with some butter on it, with a little bit of salt on it. Ooh. I forgot I can just hit the shoulder buttons. $145 for our encounters here. Did you sit down and get comfy, Maddie? Because if not, I see no reason why you can't just go get it. You're all cozy. Yep. Go figure, right? Tom, I think it's a good pick. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's good. I don't dislike any of the games, unless your name is Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I hate those games. But yeah, I figured the Shellder Mega was Mega Slowbro. Because it's just a big little Shellder. Or a little, yeah, no, just a big Shellder. I was going to say something. My favorite is probably Omega Ruby, just because I started with it, my first one. There we go. Took me 5 tries. Yeah, I've played through the game. Actually, no. It's the 3rd time I've done this joke. I've never played this game. I'm totally new to Pokemon. I see you, Dino. Have a good one. I appreciate your time. Yeah, I've never played this game before. And tune in next week if you want, because we should be playing this again. But yeah, I've played Pokemon Shield a little bit in my past. This is just a different account, so new save file and stuff. 150 encounters. The best boss battle you've ever played? Maybe in a Pokemon game, yeah. But like other games, no. I'm in my opinion, right? Because for games I've played, there are some good ones. Like just to think of one of the games I've beaten recently. I guess more recent. Enter the Gungeon. Dragon, great boss fight. Gunslinger, not as much. Whatever his name is. The guy in Bullet Hell. I've never played any of the Call of Duty games. Just never been my calling, I guess. but all the bosses from Sunshine, Super Mario Sunshine, I love them just because I love that game. But, like, the Manta Ray was a lot of fun. Phantomanta, if you will. Goofer Vloofer, iconic. Right. Keep dropping popcorn. What's another one? The final boss is good in that game. The eel and his teeth. King Boo and his big ugly face at the casino. The Angry Wiggler on the beach. Don't know if there's any I'm forgetting. The music in that game is so good, though. The real boss is Sandbird. Sandbird a bitch. Oh, Dub, the Bowser Jr. robot in Pinna Park. I don't think there were any other bosses in Pinna Park that I can recall. Are there? I don't think so. That's all the ones I remember off the top of my head. Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy, and Galaxy 2 have some good ones. Like, Bouldergeist is a personal favorite. Because he's just super memorable for me. And it's pretty creative. Come here, fucker. No, stop running from me. I want you. I don't want to get you. Oh my god, I forgot about Petey Piranha in Super Mario Sunshine. Petey Piranha is my favorite character in all of Mario. He is the best. He does not compare. I love him to pieces. He's just a big plant guy. And he's awesome. Thinking some other boss fights that I like. This might be biased, but the final boss from Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, Chaos Battle, I love it. Just because I love that game. And not just because I love that game, I think it's a good fight. It's creative, it uses all of the sort of, it implements everything from his previous fights. I love that game. If you couldn't tell, it really got me into the rest of Skylanders. I have 5 right next to me because I showed them off earlier in the stream. It's like the only content I've been making on the channel. I kind of want to do some stuff for Garden Warfare, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Just because you've obtained your Switch. Let's go. You gonna play some Sword and Shield? I just totally zoned out. Whoops. Shield. What are you gonna hunt something, or are you just gonna play the game? What's the thing? And am I allowed to pick what you're hunting? Because I would love to. Yeah. Go to the forest. I don't remember. The mushroom forest. Go get yourself a Shiinotic. Get yourself a shiny Shiinotic. It's a good one. I just let another one rip, almost. But I caught myself. I said no. It's not very ladylike. But yeah, I was saying I kind of want to do some Garden Warfare content and just sort of be highlights and that. But editing it's such a scary task for me because I know it's time consuming, and it just scares me because I don't want it to be like bad. I don't want the editing to be bad. But then if I want it to be good, it's just so time consuming. I don't have the money to hire someone, and I don't want to put that on Maddie because she's more busy than I am. She's got a lot harder shit going on than I do, so I'm just lazy. $3 to 5 business months? Yeah, that's how long she would take. Because, I mean, she's human. That's how you're human, right? I can't be mad at you for that. But you just have more going on, right? That's more important. You also put stuff off. So, even if you didn't have shit going on, it would still take you a while, knowing you. Roasted. Yeah, but the thing with it is how much footage you record, depending, is the minimum of how long you have to edit. Because then there's like clicking and clicking, obviously. Yeah, I feel stupid for saying that. There's like the cutting and stuff, and maybe there's like effects that you want to do in there, or like transitions, or like all that stuff. You know, that just adds time. So it's the minimum of how much you've already spent to record on top of the time it takes you to rewatch that. Do I like 8-bit games? What 8-bit game? Like, I don't know. I've never really strayed away from Nintendo stuff a whole lot. But, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Graphics aren't my concern with games. Like, if it's pretty, if it's pretty, it's pretty. But if it's got a good story and it's ugly, whatever. It's a game. But if you've got a suggestion, I'll take it. I love suggestions. I say, oh yeah, that sounds interesting. I might play that. I might look that up, and I never do. But it's conversation. So I usually just forget. It's nothing. Like, oh, I don't care. I don't want to look that up. That's stupid. No, it's not that. It's just I forget. So I can tell you some games I don't like. Deltarune. Yeah. I never got into that. I was super into Undertale, but I just never watched Deltarune. It never struck my interest, I guess, like Undertale did. Because I think when Undertale was there, I was at the age, and I was like in that sort of community already. And then by the time Deltarune came out, I was kind of like, whatever. It just didn't strike me, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I may check it out in the future. I never know. But I'm, you know,
A game is really going to strike me for me to want to play it and finish it, not just like play it once and forget. Because I've played some games like that, and there's games that I want to finish, that I want to play. I just don't. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it wasn't. It just didn't catch me at the time. Like, I am going to play Super Mario Wonder. I just haven't yet. I have the game. I've played a couple of levels. It was fun, but I'm not. I'm just maybe I'm just not in the Mario phase of my gaming life right now. It's good. It's fun. It's pretty. I love Mario, but I mean, it's just not. I gotta play Mario. I gotta play Mario Wonder. It's not. It doesn't feel like that right now. I have the Spyro trilogy. I own them, all three of them. Never played them. Put it in my Switch once. Tried to play it. Didn't understand. And put it down, and I guess just never picked it back up. Which is kind of surprising. Because one of the most important characters of my favorite video game franchise, Skylanders. Sorry, I farted again. Skylanders. His name is literally in the first game. So, I mean, I know Spyro is pretty much a totally different game than Skylanders was, but that doesn't change me at all. I mean, I just never. I'll play it eventually. I'm sure I'll play those games. Get to see Spyro and Spyro action. $181 encounters. Probably stop at like 200, 250, something like that. Yeah, I remember Skylanders well. Very well, actually. I have a shitload of them in front of me right now. I've been playing the game with Maddie on the channel for a little series, and it's been a lot of fun so far. We do play weekly. It's a lot of fun. Love that game. Love Skylanders. But yeah, I recently kind of got back into it a month or so ago, maybe about, I don't know my exact time frame, but yeah, I've been super into it lately. I think that's kind of, I've been fiddling around with some figures for a little bit. I mean, for most of the thing, because I need just doing something with my hands, I guess. But in my old age, I guess it takes a lot more for me to get interested in a game. Because, I don't know, it's like when I would get a game for like my birthday or something, I would play it. Like Skylanders, I got it for Christmas one year. I got the first game for Christmas randomly. I don't even remember asking for it. Probably because I was really young when that game came out. But, you know, it takes a lot more to get me into games. But for that, I'm just like, I played the first one. And then every year, for the next 6 years, I played them. I mean, I bought every game. I bought a lot of the figures. I'm back. I've relapsed. I'm buying more. Look at this. Look, I just bought this. Yeah, like, when you're young, you pick up a game, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I love it. But now that I'm old and busy and stupid, I just don't get into stuff. I mean, a lot of my gaming lately has been stuff I've played before in my past. Like Garden Warfare, I used to play that with Connor all the time. Buying a 3DS would be is a good investment. There's a lot of games on that are fun and good, and you can hack it and just get those games for free if you're not opposed to piracy, which most people aren't. Oh my god. It is the worst, Maddie. There's vintage stock that we go to. It's the closest one, of course. And it's awful. They don't care about it, which, I mean, I get it. It's not booming. I guess it doesn't make the most sales, but it's just a fucking bucket of grimy bags. So you need a DS charger and a 3DS. There's 2 buckets, yes. But it's just so grimy, it makes me sad. Because they deserve better than that, my little babies. Someone probably rubbed their baby kiddo nuts on it. Maybe Zero, UI, and Gray could hang out again and we could go on a little adventure. When I have money, because I would never make you guys pay. That's not a friend thing to do. The only person I make pay for shit for me is Maddie. And I don't pay her back. Because I'm... Field trip in your mom's car. Yeah. Dude, why are you popping off? Because you get to see this handsome face outside of school. I'm gonna kill myself sometimes. Thinking about killing myself. Ding. Hi, I'm the Skylander purchaser. I am the angry pumpkin. That's what that reminded me of. Okay, Maddie, I just saw this yesterday. Apparently, the video that we know is an AI translation of that guy saying all that shit because he's like Spanish. He's speaking Spanish in the original video, but then it's like an AI translation. That's where we get, oh no, the architect and the builder arrive calmly from their barracks or something. I don't remember the word he uses exactly. Oh no, it's a dive rocket launcher. Take action regarding that individual. I'm on it. Relax, I'll handle it. I am the angry pumpkin. Oh, in your mom car. You didn't... It wasn't a pluralized mom's car. In your mom car. Yeah, well, your mom car. Whoa! Gotcha. Goobaroo. It's kind of car she drives a Goobaroo. Ooh. Pretty clever. Thank you, guys. I got a couple things on the docket tonight after stream. Gonna pick some stuff up pick some trash up over in my room because it needs it. Shower. Not quite due for a nail to clip my nails yet, so I won't clip my fingernails. Just kind of thought of that random. You know, I'm almost 18, and, you know, it doesn't feel like it, right? I mean, it doesn't feel like I've aged any since I turned 17, or since I've even turned 16. Well, that's inaccurate. I feel like I've aged since I've turned 16. You don't live in America. Where are you from, Tom? Where are you from, Tom? Shut the hell up. You're like 3 months older than me, you fucking predator. Sorry. Too far. Too far. Wales. Oh! Do they call you Walians? Do they call you Wales with an H over there? Oh yeah, I'm from Wales. I'm a whale. H-A-L-E. Or are you just British? 200. 200. Do you speak Welsh? Spit some Welsh at me. Actually, don't know what Welsh sounds like at all, so I couldn't even accurately do an impression of a Welshite. A Welshite. 201. Very cool. You know, I've got quite a few people from over the pond in the streams. I think it's neat. It's got a couple of Brits. Fella from duh, you're Welsh. I feel stupid. They don't call you Wales over there. I mean, that might what be that. Well, totally just flubbed the delivery. That might be what they call your mom, but not everyone else. There we go. Damn! Gotcha. I'm kidding, Tom. I bet your mother is a lovely lady. It's all in good fun. Rook-doodle-dee, Ricky-doodle-doo. He's been another. He gets to make further. Oh my god, your mom's dead. Rest in peace, your mama. Unless she's not dead. I don't know. I can't tell if you're kidding. I bet your mom being dead. Yeah. But if she is, may she rest in peace. If she's not, may she rest well tonight. I don't know. That's fun. My coffin is a very nice thing. That's clever. I've never heard something like that. That was Welsh. They get a good joke. I have met your mother. Your mother is not a whale, Maddie. Just to clear that up. And neither is yours, Tom. I've never met a whale mother before out of my friends' mothers. Yes, I know it's a joke. But even if it wasn't a joke, you never know with people. Sometimes people are joke about that kind of stuff even if it is true, right? Some folks have a morbid sense of humor and would joke about their dead mom. Because if my mom was dead, I probably would. Sometimes people are awkward with it. Sometimes, like, oh yeah, my dead parents, and everyone's just like looks at them. It's awkward. But then there's some people that are funny with it. Because I mean, it's a tragedy if you lose your parents so young. I know a couple of folks missing parents. Missing parent or parents. You know, I like one of them. Like one of the people. I don't like one of the people. British and American jokes. Well, at least our schools aren't a shooting gallery. What's some British jokes? What do the Brits say? What do they find funny? This morning I was eating my beans and my toast. Sorry, playing into stereotypes. I'm being Britist. What? I just thought of the Brits take jokes seriously. That's good. It's like, why did the chicken cross the road? Oh, I don't know. Why? Why, Mr. British Man? Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side, yeah. I don't know. I can't do a British accent very well. I get it mixed up with Australian because I'm like retarded or something. Sneak through them. Right to the middle. Spin in half. We're gonna go to 259 and we're gonna check out. What do you mean because we're American, Maddie? What is that in response to? I am the white man. Actually, that's a London accent. Oh my god. Imagine if language... Low battery, thank you. We don't know British from Australian accents. Fair. Yeah. Problems of the white man. Actually, that's the London accent. Is that what they sound like in London? Actually... It's freaks. Can't believe it. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, imagine if, like Texans spelled stuff differently because of their accent. Like they actually spelled wash with an R. If you wash. George Washington. Who's on the court?
Yeah, George Washington. He's my favorite president. I love George, Mr. Washington.
Kind of. But yeah, like, it'd be funny, I guess. Actually. Can't get over that, man. It's funny. It's funny, Tom. You did a good one, man. You did a good one. Am I a bit of a funny? Another Blipbug. Those little eyes are gonna haunt me for the rest of my days. I'm gonna be dreaming, oh, Blipbug, no. No, Blipbug. I'm gonna be shaking. Sweating. Shaking, what? Sweating, what? Trembling, what? Low battery. Click, click. Blipbug. What am I doing? Hold the controller, not the phone. Controller, you run around with the stick, then you hit the button on the phone. Get through your little feeble mind. No! Tis just a purloin. Tain't anything but a purloin. Oh, I wish for a shiny Rookidee. But it isn't. But it ain't. But it can't be. It's not. Rookadoodle-doo. Nina nina boo boo. Alright. Click. 224. Counters 224. And we're gonna go to 250. Unless I get a second wave. But I think we're gonna end up with 250. I think that's a good number. Good number of encounters to get the first day. First 30 minutes, we're also not getting encounters, so we've got some more done. We're gonna get some more done next week. It's gonna be a journey, guys. You're not gonna let me forget this series because I've done it with other series before. It's not gonna happen this time because usually I get through stuff, I burn myself out, and I'm just like, I'm not fucking playing that anymore. I do that to myself sometimes. Blip. Egg, are you still there? How's your Shinotic going? You like your funny mushrooms? Because I love me some funny mushrooms. Your Switch was dead. What the heck, man? Cannot believe you, man. Why didn't I fight the Femboy Hooters Pokemon? Dude, what? Luke, are you in here right now? You couldn't just say that in chat? What the hell is wrong with you? Why didn't I fight? Because it's slower, Luke. I'm trying to be time efficient. Bro's never heard of YouTube chat before. What a little freakazoid he is. Lucas Page. Lucas Pukas Page. Get doxxed, idiot. You're lucky I don't know your address, because it'd be typed in chat right now. It's 230. 230 encounters, if you will. And there goes the Blip Bug. The Glip Glug. The Schmip Plug. The Butt Chug. Please, Hooters. Hey, there's another one. This one goes out to Lucas Pukas Page. Lucas Pukas. We'll go on it. I'll goo on it for him. Here we go. Let's shoot our goo. Goo's goo everywhere. The goober boo. Get gooed on it, shithead. Taste my goo. Taste the goo. Hope it's delicious. Enjoy my goo. Let's go. Yeah. There you go. Why didn't you just type in YouTube chat the first time, Luke? You didn't have to awkwardly text me. You're lucky that thing's a 5% encounter. You're lucky you saw that multiple times here tonight. Because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a Rookidee shiny. Some special colors, because I like them. Wow, I'm not going to say that. It's not even like a bad thing. It's just a weird thing to say. You say I like them colored, in case you couldn't figure that out. But kind of. Yes, I'm. Look at these nuts. You got me. You're lucky I set a goal for myself, because I would have just fucking ended stream right there. Yes, it would have been funny. More Hooters. Hey, I attract what I fear. Show me your tatas. No, not your tatas. No. No. That was good. There's this guy I keep seeing on Instagram Reels. He's just like a generic white guy. He does streams. He plays games. But he has these little compilation things that he puts out. You're sending Beal this link. Why? I don't think Beal will watch. Bill Nation. I love Bill. He's awesome. He the GOAT. Check this out. Number 200. When's the Billiam collab stream? I don't think we're tight like that. I don't collab with just anybody, Lucas. Pajucas. I collab with the real ones. The ones who are like this. This is tight, by the way. Like, this is me and this is the other one. I guess the other way around. This is me and this is the other one. If we tight like that. Would you collab with the Smeg if the egg is to ask respectfully, mayhap? I collab with thine egg. Bill is prob tight. What do you mean by that? What could you possibly mean by that? Told Vro we in this for life. He don't know I got stage 4 cancer. Rookity. He says it for me. I don't even have to say it. His cry says Rookity. One of the few. Did you see Ninja has cancer? Yes, I did see he had some melanoma on his toots. A little tootsie too. Kind of a bummer. Ninja's fun. I never watched him, but I mean, he seems like a good guy. Mr. Blevins. TB. Tyler Blevins. Not tuberculosis. Or anything else TB could stand for. Tungus Bungus. Man. Perchance. Sorry, get hungry sometimes. Bill Clab. 100 gifted. What? Will you say you'll gift subs? Syphilis. Ninja does not have syphilis. I think Bill would kick my ass in any game he chose, because people who I don't know where to go with that. I think Bill would just be a gamer. Bill would just whip my ass, wacko style, I might say, or as one might not say. I don't know. It depends on who you are. If you're into the wacko style or not. Let's frickin' go. I lied. We're gonna go till we get another hooter. You got a second wind. It could take a while, in case you're curious, but we're gonna get ourselves a hooter. We're gonna look at it. This is for Lukey Pookie Page. Don't even try Bill in a strategy game. He fucking. I'm looking at him. I'm playing we're playing checkers, but he's actually just playing chess, and I'm actually just playing checkers, and he's just shitting on me. You call him Billo. Oh, Bill. He's awesome. I mean, I'm serious. I'm serious about that. I think he's super cool. He's goat. He's not the goat, but he's cool. Who is my goat? I don't know. There's a lot of people I really like in this world. Hayden's awesome. I like Griff. I like you, Paige. You, Lucky Poo. You're pretty cool. Trevor. James. Ooh. Love James. There's a lot of people I like. There's not a whole lot of people I hate. If any people. I don't really hate people. There's sometimes there's little seeds of dislike with folks. I'm maybe not the biggest fan of certain people who shall not be named. But their name starts with an egg and ends with an egg. It's you, egg. I hate you. I'm kidding. I'm only kidding. Truckle Boo, Trucky Boo, Trev Champ, whatever you want to call him. He's awesome. I think he hates me sometimes, though. Hoot Hoot for 251. I want to keep going. I mean, I'm not done. I don't want to be done yet. So we'll go till we get the next Hoot Hoot. That was too soon. Hoot Hoot. Yeah, we're going till we get the next Hoot Hoot. I don't care, man. I want to keep going. I like talking to you guys. You guys are fun. Egg, I don't hate you. I was just joshing, Slime. We chill. Who else am I tight with? River, he the goat. Jasmine's cool. I don't know if she likes me, though. I doubt it. She probably hate her. Probably hate her. Truck Tech is so tough. Truck Tech would actually kick my ass, and I wouldn't be mad about it, because I fucked up bad enough to where he needed to kick my ass, sort of thing. So I probably had it coming with me and Truck Tech, me and Truckle Bootaloo, get in the fight. Mr. Brunch, he was in the stream earlier actually. Said hello for a little bit. Very cool. Love the track. Love the trunk. Trunkle. Truckle. Truckle dudes. 255. Gosh, who's someone you dislike, Luke? Who's a person that is not on your favorite people list? I'm getting dirt on some folks right now. Miles, I totally forgot to mention him. I just started going through people I interact with a lot. I do interact with Miles a lot, so I don't know why he didn't pop into mine instantly. Miles is one of my favorite people. Troy McKittrick. Troy McBoy. Puts a smile on my face without fail. Who else? Zach. Zach's cool. And there's plenty of people I don't interact with a lot that I like. Like James. I don't talk to James super often, but I think he's awesome. right? There's people that put off for good energy to me. And, you know, I don't know if I put that same energy back. You know, I always worry about people not liking me, even if I don't care. Like, I don't care if this person likes me or hates me. It just hurts. It's weird to know that people dislike you, right? People may dislike you, especially if you don't know or not. Because like you have like the seedlings, you have the suspicions. You're like, I don't know if they're just faking it to be nice or what. But because there are people like that I totally feel that way with. Like currently in my life, I don't know if they're just being kind, but you know, I mean, just the way shit goes. Honestly, it's next year. It's not gonna matter for me. I'm gonna be in a totally new place. I'm gonna make new people, and you know, there's gonna be people who don't like me there too. But I can just lie. I can just make a total different persona. Be a fake person. Which obviously I wouldn't do. Not my kind of things. Big Stretch. They call me Stretch Armstrong the way I stretch, let me tell you. Yeah. Push stuff back up. 263 encounters. I do agree. Treckle Blue is a tough boy. He's big. He's strong. He's nice sometimes, as long as I didn't piss him off. Right? Which happens often, so. There's a couple of people like that. Sam. She's a very, very short, irritable with me sometimes, but you know, I still think she's cool. Maddie, she doesn't get mad at me ever, so I guess that's a terrible example. Anytime I touch you, Luke, you're like, you start freaking out. This is the person I'm tight with. I ain't tight with him, but I totally dig him as a person. Humper, he the goat. He's awesome. Humper Waltz. Love that guy. Love that guy. Love that guy. That's right. Decent throat singing. Everyone's left the stream. I'm talking to no one. Goodbye, friends. Oh, you're still here? Huh. Just said that there were 0 viewers currently. Hi, Smeg. I'm just glad that you're still here. You put a smile on my face, friend. I don't know if there's people I'm forgetting that I'm tight with. Because I know there's people that I'm... Gangsta. You are a gangster. You know, as much as I think everyone hates me sometimes, I can't put a finger on who that everyone is. Who makes me think that? Who makes me think? I mean, other than myself. Who makes me think that people don't like me, right? You know. Paranoid. Just paranoid. It's all the drugs I do. I go crazy. Make me geek. Hello, Lotan. What the hell was that? Just made a weird ass noise. Black tar heroin. The bruise is finally going away. It's not from heroin. It is from getting my blood drawn. In case you do not know. That's what it's from. I don't do heroin. I don't know what a drug is. I couldn't name 10 of them. Like, that's a lie. I obviously could, but I don't do any. Hi, Ron. You could name 10 drugs? Yeah, me too. I was being a little bit of hyperbole. A little bit of hyperbole. You get it. You get a little bit of exaggeration, you know? It amplifies the conversation. Know what I'm saying, gang? Oh, there goes the phone. Not on my watch. Soviet Union. Soviet Union. Hey, people are coming back. Hi, people coming back. Lucas Pukas Page. If you are still in here, you're a gangster. Maddie, if you're still in here, you're a gangster. You a pimp. Blazer Nation. Let me tell you. Oh, little tootsies. Tootsies. Tootsie Toodles. Cold. Just don't wear socks. I don't know. The Hoot Hoots aren't coming out anymore. Man, we saw a couple of them, and I'm like, they're gonna keep going until I see the next one, and haven't seen the next one in a little while. You know, I intended to end 25 encounters ago, but I got into the groove, and I wanted to see another 5% Hoot Hoot before I ended it all. So far, that 5%'s shown to be pretty small. Pretty is probably what the mirror thinks when they see me in the morning. Actually, the mirror sees right through my lies. $278. Count it. 2, 7, 8. Very cool. One of these days, that little gang is going to be like a cream beige-ish color. He's going to be Beijing. He's going to be Beijing. Those aren't the actual lyrics. Don't quote me on those. I'm not Chinese. I don't know the language. Another blip bug. Put that on the blip bug counter. You guys at home, I know you've got one. I know you like the blip. I know you like the bug. So, why did I pick the hardest shiny to get? What do you mean? My target is a 25% chance. Oh, I didn't count. I'm just going till I see another Hoot Hoot. Right? I'm not going till I get a shiny tonight, because that might take all night. This stream might never end. I might see you guys. Might be in there tomorrow. I know. I'm going until I see a normal Hoot or a shiny. Anything in between. Like it'd be a shiny Blipbug and I'd end stream. Stream afterwards. Reddit's fucking stupid. It's 25% on this route. I don't see what is difficult about it. Because I'm sure I could just throw a Pokeball at it and then catch it first try. One shiny is not one shiny is harder to get than any other statistically, because each and every time you see it, it's a 1 in 4,096 chance, full odds, base odds, for it to be shiny. But like, if you only see that Pokemon 5% of the time, I mean, you're not seeing it as much, so it's not doing that 496 chance, 4,096 chance as often. So I mean, it's not any more difficult. It's just, I mean, sure, it's technically in a little way more difficult than that, but it is not it is not more unlikely than any other statistically. From, like, I'm not making sense, but what I'm thinking, there it is. That's our last Hoot. We ended up at 288 encounters. We're going to do another 2 just to round it off to 290. Why not? It's a prettier number. Might as well get to 300. I don't care. What do you think, Egg? Should I get to 300 or should I stick it to 290? We're almost at 3 hours tonight, so we'll do this last one. Alright, it's the Choodle. We'll do no more. We'll go ahead and save after this fight here. Worm, Bomboclat. Save. Save mine progress. 290 for next time. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Smeg, I know you're the outlaster, whatever. I don't know. You stuck around the longest, so I appreciate that. Have a good evening. I'll see you all next week for another episode of this. There's a Nickit. Thank you for joining me, Nickit, for our outro. But yeah, tomorrow's episode of the Road to 100% for Skylanders Spyro's Adventure will be up at 8 a.m. tomorrow. And then watch out for our next episode of that. Watch out for a collection video for my Skylanders. And have a good evening,